Going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one. As we mentioned, we'll be doing an arrow build video for you guys, so getting our setup going. Matt's got his setup going right here, so stay tuned. We'll be building some arrows for this hunting season.
Hi guys, how's it going? If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Got Ryan out with me today, and today we're trying out something new. Gonna be cutting and fletching our own hunting arrows. And what I got is a little arrow saw. Well, it's not for arrows, but it's a little table saw from Harbor Freight. I wanted to keep my budget at a low, and found this saw online and seen a couple of reviews, people using it, and does the job for me. So I've cut some arrows already with it, and they've been flying pretty good. So I'm gonna be using it, and I didn't have the right tools, so I made my own to measure my arrows. Also going to be using the G5 square, which helps square out your arrows at the end to make your arrows fly more accurate. And what's cool about this saw is it has a little square clamp right here. You can tie in it and it should square up the cut pretty much, but the G5 tool just makes it extra square out. So alright, like I said, if you're going to be cutting some carbon arrows, make sure you have protection on. You don't want to inhale none of this carbon. So it takes a while to cut, but it does the job. Here it goes. That's one arrow. Did the job. Perfect square.
Come on, autofocus.
It's not focusing.
Nope.
Yep. Anyway, that's where this guy comes in. Should we do it now?
Sure.
This one? Don't have a spot to do it. Here. Just give it a little turns on this D5 tool, square tool, and it should square out your carbon arrows pretty good. And usually what I do is get a Q-tip with dip in some alcohol and clean out the inside of the carbon arrow before you put in the inserts. That way the glue bonds well to the insert. So next we're gonna do this with all his arrows, and then we'll be fletching them next right after.
Yep, wrapping them.
Wrapping them and fletching them.
Matt's running the green vein, hush veins, and wraps. I'm running the neon red, same hush. You're running what spine weight are you doing?
250.
250?
Yeah.
And I got 350 spine weight. Maxima arrows.
They're both Maxima Red. It's just that Ryan's is in the balance pattern, and mine is just the standard Maxima Reds. So yeah.
Let's do it. To fletch our arrows, we're using the Arizona Easy Fletch True Helical used the smaller version to do the 2-inch vanes, but it was too short to install the hush vanes, so ordered the mini mats. We're excited to use it. It did well on our first time fletching, so I recommend it for any first time fletchers. Oh yeah, we forgot to mention this is our first time building our own arrows, so I just wanted to show you all so that way you guys can do it too and know that first timers are able to do it as well. So, got our mouse pad, got our vanes, our wraps, got our arrows clean, so here we go. Let's start doing this. Matt's already clean, fletching his. Yep, this one's good to go. Stand by. Alright folks, so I went ahead and wrapped and fletched an arrow just to get some practice in and just to kind of demonstrate what a fletched arrow looks like. Now, one of the fletchings didn't go on properly, so you might notice that of the arrow fletchings, but we're going to go ahead and show you how we're going to fletch Matt's arrow. So Matt went ahead and wrapped his arrow. Matt's going with the neon green, I'm going with the neon red or orange. So this is how we fletch, or how I've learned to fletch. So again, using the Arizona Easy Fletch. This thing makes it so easy to use. Shows you what your off fletch is. So you just go ahead and put your fletchings in the slots. Make sure you have clean hands. Make sure your arrow's clean as well, your arrow shaft. But we just wrap these, so good to go. Alright, so you want to make sure they're seated properly and pushed down. You don't want to fletch your arrow with any space in between, so go ahead and push that down. Make sure they're seated properly. Looks good right there. Alright, next you're going to get your glue. Get a good bead on. They say not too much, but also you don't want to just not put any on there, so get a good bead, run it down. Now this glue sets pretty quick, so you do want to make sure you're not too slow about it. There's like a line that goes down. You can feel it squeeze down. Feel it? Yeah. There you go.
It's a moment of truth.
You have it, folks. hush veins and hush wrap. All done at home. We can do it too.
Yep. Fletching's off. I'm gonna customize my order here.
So what he's about to do is strip his fletchings off using the kind of tool is that, man.
This is my first time doing all archery, so I never did this.
It's a tool to strip your fletchings off so that you can reflex your own using these guys.
Laser fletchings off. And this is gonna take a while, so I have to clean, scrape all this little mess we have right here. So give me a few minutes.
So tell us, Ty, what colors you're gonna be using?
Well, I'll be using the colors that I pretty much like now. Last arrows that I did, I like this color. I'm gonna call this one my watermelon color. That green, pink fletchings, that hush, and mountain ups. So I'm gonna be rocking or trying that out. This is the hunting season, so be on the lookout for that. Badlands too. So yeah, this is the watermelon.
Alright, so he's gonna be using the green wraps with the pink and green for this next arrow. There you have it, a nice clean wrap. Whoa. Oopsie. That was a little too much. It's alright. Smudge it down. Yep. Excuse the birdies in the background, people. They like to sing songs for us every day. Now we're just waiting for a couple of seconds. About 30 seconds. Alright, it's about 30 seconds past. There you have it. And then what Ty is doing now is what they call tip and tail. And a little bit of glue on the tip so fletchings don't come off if they
pass through his buck, right?
Yeah.
That's how it is. Fletch your own fletchings on an arrow, and this is my first time doing this, so pretty cool experience. Not an expert. It's pretty cool though.
Yep.
Well, thanks for watching, and we'll start. Our hunts are coming up here pretty soon in about what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks, so I'm pretty excited for the antelope hunt. Ryan is too with his elk hunt. So yeah, so stick with us folks, and we'll be right there getting ready for our hunting season.